Hello, everyone. This is LaShawn from Kingdom Building 24. I wanted to come on here real quick to give the affirmation for today. And the affirmation for today is I do not engage with people who try to penetrate my mind with unhelpful thoughts and ideas. I walk away when a person or a situation isn't healthy for me. And, I always got to give a scripture with the affirmation. And the scripture on today will be coming from Proverbs 23, verse 7. And I'll be reading from the New King James Version Bible. And Proverbs 23 and 7 reads, For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you. I'm sorry, I lost my page. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Proverbs 23 and 7. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. So basically what this scripture is saying that so as a man thinketh, so is he. Our thoughts have power. I don't know if people realize it or not, but your thought process is very powerful. I'll read the affirmation again. It says, I do not engage with people who try to penetrate my mind with unhelpful thoughts and ideas. I walk away when a person or a situation isn't healthy for me. Again, as the scripture says in Proverbs 23 and 7, the first part of that scripture says, For as a man thinketh, so is he. You can think something and you can allow, let me reword that. You can allow someone's opinion of what they think about you affect you. No one has the power to do that but you. If you allow what someone thinks about you to come in and penetrate your thought pattern, then in time you can begin to think that very thing that they said to you about you or what they think about you, you can start to think that it is whatever that is, whether it be anything that has to do with your personality, the way you look, or just them, as I said, imposing their opinions or their thoughts about, it could be their thought about a situation, that you may have considered or you're pondering over and you're trying to figure it out for yourself. And then they give you their input and then you start, I guess, relying on what they've said versus, thinking on it for yourself to come up with your own conclusion about the matter. So I would just like to encourage you on today to know you have control over your thoughts. No one should control or dictate what you think or how you feel but you. God has given you the power within yourself to have a clear mind, to be able to think and, to be able to conclude a matter for yourself. So no one should have control over your thought pattern. And definitely not if it's something negative. So I would just like to encourage you on today to know that you have the power within yourself to control your thoughts and to decide a situation in the way that you choose to decide, not to allow someone else to have power or control over your thoughts or dictate how you should be thinking. So I would just like to encourage you on today to know that you have the power within to walk away if you feel like you need to. But only you control your thoughts. No one else should have power over your thoughts. God has made you wonderfully and with a mind of your own to where you can make the right decisions and choices for yourself. And that's not to say that you can't reach out to other people, for their input, if it's positive and if it lines up with the word, then yes, maybe I can consider that. But if it's negative and it's something contrary to what God says about you, Cast that thought down. Don't let that thought take control within your mind. So I would just like to encourage you on today just to know that you have the power within to think on your own and control your thoughts. No one else should have power over you or your way of thinking. And that is it for today. Have a blessed day.